roster. Think about this. Henry Witt III, he's in a monkey suit. He is not trained. He is not a wrestler. He's a middle-aged businessman. It is an absolute joke.
You know, Henry Witt III, he was put in this match. It was by our Hot Pro Wrestling champion, Tiger Pants. He earned the right to name any match he wanted, and this is what he wanted to decide, finally, control of Hot Pro Wrestling.
All right, before we get on with this contract signing, I've got a couple announcements to make about MegaBrawl.
We love you, Henry.
First of all, how about we have a Syntex Championship match at MegaBrawl between Kane Carter and Tommy Becker.
Absolutely, Tommy Becker went back there and threatened to break his ankle. There's no way.
You could be right.
Another announcement to make about MegaBrawl. I got another announcement to make about MegaBrawl.
Why is it being so hush-hush?
So Hot Pro Wrestling is
out.
proud to announce that on August 11th, at the biggest event of the year, MegaBrawl 24, right here in the Waco Lions Den Event Center, the host and general manager of MegaBrawl 24 will be none other than...
If you're having fun tonight, give me a holla.
What?
You gotta be kidding me. What?
One of the most beloved and respected man in the history of pro wrestling, WWE Hall of Famer Teddy Long will be the host and general
We already
manager
have
of
one. We got
MegaBrawl
Marcus
24.
Rose. What do we need Teddy Long for?
During his long tenure in pro wrestling, Teddy managed to work with some of the most well-respected, well-known personalities in wrestling ever. And now he's going to Hot Pro Wrestling in Waco, Texas.
Well, I mean, in theory, Marcus Rose could lose.
He won't. Don't even. He won't.
We have it, Teddy Long, WWE Hall of Famer, to be the host and general manager August 11th at MegaBrawl 24, right here, the Waco Lions Den Event Center. And I can think of somebody who can't be happy about that announcement, and that's going to be this man, the current general manager of Hot Pro Wrestling himself, Marcus Rose.
It's absolutely an underhanded tactic that he waited until right now to announce Teddy Long.
Go show, look over there, look at this.
Wow.
Please welcome the general manager of Hot Pro Wrestling.
That's the boss. That's the real boss of HOT.
Marcus Rose, the hot general manager, being carried in that beautiful chair. Spared no expense on that one.
Yeah, I think that's that's part of the Booker T collection from Target. I don't know.
Marcus Rose in here to make this match official for August 11th. MegaBrawl 24. The hot general manager versus the hot owner. All control of Hot Pro Wrestling is going to be at stake. You got to wonder what kind of training do you think Henry Witt III's been going through to prepare for this?
I don't know, but not the training that Marcus Rose went through to become a pro wrestler.
You suck. Waco don't like you. Get out of here. You're going to lose to Henry at MegaBrawl. I don't get fired.
Let me see that guy's ticket. Did he pay?
Nobody likes you. Nobody likes you back. Or you shoot. You're ugly. Everything you is ugly on you.
I'm going to get him out of here.
We don't love you.
I got better things.
No, you don't.
I can smell his breath from here.
Let's get down to business. For all you, what's the word I'm looking for?
Don't get canceled. Easy, Marcus.
No, people that pay my wages. What's the word? Salting citizens out there.
Okay.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Black Daddy Marcus Rose. And for the past 4 years, I built this place.
Yep. That's you know Henry Witt's got them messing with mics right now.
Like I said, for the past 4 years, I built this place.
Tell him.
My blood, my sweat, my vision made this place what it is today. Then all of a sudden, some moon cricket decides to jump in my business and try to take over. No. See, what we're gonna do here, Henry, today, we're gonna put down the contract. I'm gonna sign it. We're gonna have a fight at MegaBrawl. And if the winner of this match at MegaBrawl runs the whole kit and caboodle. So when you come out here with your fake Slim Thug music, nah, we gonna do that no more. After MegaBrawl,
Henry Witt, he can still walk out.
known as the House of Rose.
Oh, it's too late now.
Marcus Rose has signed the contract.
Henry Witt is done.
You're Jimmy the
Marcus,
Great.
shut the hell up.
Marcus, I'm not a wrestler.
Dang right he's
I
not.
think you know that. Marcus he's a hot pro wrestler, former hot pro wrestling champion.
Longest reigning hot pro wrestling champion.
That's true.
717 days.
Who's counting?
I don't know if I want to sign this, but listen. Think about some of the things that you've done as hot pro wrestling commissioner. Okay? General manager, that too. You have added participants to matches,
Yep.
impromptu.
That's great stuff.
You have you cheated on just about you cheated on every match that you've ever been a part of.
And women.
That's it. And it bashed on the brass as you stacked the deck against Brick Savage.
Don't say that name. Don't say that name.
Brick Savage!
He said don't say that name. Oh my God. No.
Well, that sparked on this crowd here at Waco. Now with the chance of Brick.
After winning with Barrett Brown, they stacked the deck against him. And it's time for that stuff to stop. Stop it.
Oh, here we go, Foster. I told you. Henry Witt is going to regret everything about this contract signing, this whole match.
Well, here's somebody who has a very large vested interest in who has control of hot pro wrestling. That being the stray dog himself, 50 caliber Barrett Brown, the man who says he is still the hot pro wrestling champion. As you see that title belt that he has over his shoulder, officially Barrett Brown is no longer the champion. Tiger Pants is the hot champion, but you can't tell that to Barrett Brown.
Barrett Brown never lost the hot championship at guilty by association.
I cannot argue that point. You're right, he didn't, but he's no longer officially the champion of hot pro wrestling, whether he has possession of a title belt or not. Tiger Pants, Jojo Bravo, the current reigning champion, but Barrett Brown tonight has a chance to get a shot at Tiger Pants and that title at MegaBrawl.
Waco, Texas. In case you've been living under a rock for the past year and a half, my name is Barrett Brown, and I am the real hot pro wrestling champion.
No.
Matter of fact, I'm not just that, I'm also Henry Witt's bank account at this point. Because I've made another town for sweet Prince Henry, making you more money, and I found my way to the cesspool called Waco, Texas.
No.
But these people may not be caught up on our history. For the last year and a half, you have made sure to do whatever it takes to take this away from me. I was never beaten for this. This belongs to me. You went so far as to strip me of this title when I couldn't make a show because if I traveled that day, my life would have been in danger. What a boss you are, Henry. What a boss you are. He does suck, doesn't he? He does. That's what I'm saying.
They're starting to see the light.
And yes, I stacked the odds against Brick Savage. You know why? Because you're not in control, Brick is not in control, Tiger Pants, your real hot pro wrestling champion, he's not in control. Because you know who is?
Not you.
The real hot pro wrestling champion, the straight dog Barrett Brown, is in the building to make you more money and to make sure that business is done the right way. So Henry, if you're the owner, the boss that you say that you are, you want to lay your hands on Black Daddy over here, then by all means, you put pen to paper, you be the man you say you are, where's your daughter, she's still right.
I think he's scared.
Her. Do it for her family, prove me wrong. Sign the contract so you can punch one of us in the face. Because if not, you ain't a boss, you just might be a little bitch, huh?
Oh. I mean, obviously, Henry, again, not a wrestler, so he's obviously going to be reluctant to sign this contract, putting himself in a situation that he might not be prepared for.
You know what, Marcus?
Don't sign it.
Sign it.
Don't sign it. Don't sign it. Don't.
It would be my pleasure to kick your ass at MegaBrawl.
Oh, he's gonna do it.
Oh.
Well, Henry Witt III has signed the contract. This one, it looks to be official for MegaBrawl. What is Barrett Brown doing?
Good night.
The spinning back fist on the owner of Hot Pro Wrestling, Henry Witt. Now referee Carl Knight in here. He tried to, just super kicked Carl.
This is
Barrett Brown just wiped out Henry Witt III. He's wiped out referee Carl Knight. And what is Marcus Rose doing?
wait a minute.
Marcus Rose just picked up. He's putting that chair on around the ankle of Henry. What?
Oh, this is about to be glorious, Foster.
Somebody's got to stop this. This is a little bit too much.
I know exactly what he's gonna do. He's gonna snap it. He's gonna snap that ankle.
Wait, we're talking about like long-term.
He's already signed the contract.
Talking long-term bodily injury here. Somebody's got to stop this.
Oh my gosh.
Did you hear the sound that made?
Oh, it was beautiful.
And Marcus Rose, the Hot Pro Wrestling general manager, swinging that chair. And there's Tiger Pants.
Get him out of here. Wait a minute. What is this?
The Hot Pro Wrestling champion, Tiger Pants, coming out here to help, but I'm afraid he might be a little bit too late.
Yeah, it's exactly it, Barrett. This is just the kind of thing that makes us look low class. This is not pro wrestling. This is exactly why I was never going to give you a rematch for the Hot Pro Wrestling title, because you are not a wrestler.
You're not the champ.
I think you see Danny O'Ryan. I think you see Ken Carter. I think you see Exodus Prime. These guys are the future of wrestling. And you know that, and you can't stand it because they're passing you by. I don't mind saying this, but you are a disgrace to your mother and your father.
Oh, no.
You're a disgrace to this entire business, and you're about to get what you deserve a lot better than I could deserve. Let's go ahead and bring this opponent out.
Well, you can see Henry Witt III needing a lot of assistance to get out of the ring. You got to wonder if that ankle, if it's been broken, clearly severely damaged. As Tiger Pants calling for the opponent of Barrett Brown for our main event here tonight. And you see the arrival now of the World Breaker, the ungodly heathen Brick Savage.
I don't know what's going on right now, Foster. All I know is I just watched Henry Witt get his ankle broken after he signed a contract. He's got to wrestle that match now. And you know what that makes him? That makes him a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. And I got my money on Marcus Rose, just like I got my money on Barrett Brown.
So we saw that contract was signed the match official for MegaBrawl 24, but yeah, you're looking at a non-wrestler, a non-competitor in Henry Witt III already. You'd have to believe coming in at a disadvantage now, possibly coming in maybe with a broken ankle. How much can something like that heal in what, 2 months' time? But so nonetheless, we've got to move forward. We have our main event here for Tainted Glory 24 on deck. We're about to determine a #1 contender for Tiger Pants' Hot Pro Wrestling Championship for August 11th for MegaBrawl. It's going to be either the Stray Dog Barrett Brown, it's going to be the World Breaker Brick Savage. One of the two are going to challenge for that title. And this is a match, Gunn, that has been months, you could say even years in the making. Barrett Brown has done everything he can to avoid getting in the ring with Brick Savage until he got to the point here tonight where he can't avoid it anymore. This confrontation is going to happen with Barrett Brown. He's still...
Brick Savage has collected more belts than an angry stepfather, but I guarantee you Barrett Brown is up for the challenge, and he knows he's not going to outpower Brick. He's going to outsmart Brick. And just like that,
you might be seeing it right there. Barrett forcing Brick to chase him around the ring. And I guess it's no secret, Barrett Brown, he's got the speed advantage on Brick Savage, and he used it to his advantage there, but I don't know if he can keep it up exactly.
Again, on a chase again.
Rolling out of the ring, Brick Savage in hot pursuit.
Wait a minute.
Brick is
get him in the ring,
up.
ref.
Barrett Brown. But Barrett Brown slipping away.
Look out.
Again, Brick
Wait a minute.
doing everything. Oh,
my God.
Oh, he caught him. He caught him out of midair.
What?
Power bomb on the ring apron from Brick Savage. And Barrett Brown has done everything he can to be elusive here in the early going of this match, but there was nothing he could do about that. Hey, Brick literally snatching Barrett Brown out of midair, coming through the ropes.
I've never seen anything like that in my life, and I've taken a clothesline from Brick Savage. He's the strongest individual I've ever been in the ring with, but what I just saw was something out of a movie.
We're not even that close to the ring, but you can hear the sound of Barrett Brown's body crashing on the ring apron on that power bomb, and now Brick, what he's been waiting so long for, finally has Barrett Brown in his clutches, and now Brick Savage going to work, driving the shoulder into the midsection of the Stray Dog.
Slap him in the chin. Slap him in the chin.
And you can see Barrett Brown as the oxygen has been driven out of his body. Brick Savage continuing the attack, driving the knee. They're into the rib cage of Barrett Brown.
Absolute K. I hope Teddy Long. Teddy Long is out there watching the Hot Pro Wrestling Network, and I hope he saw what Marcus Rose did to Henry, because at MegaBrawl, when Teddy Long comes to Waco, Texas, that could be him.
Well, we'll see in the meantime here. Brick Savage, his knee got ran into that turnbuckle, and Barrett Brown has finally found himself a little opening, a little light at the end of the tunnel. As if you're in the ring with somebody like Brick Savage, the best thing you can do is take out a wheel.
What's the record on ankle breaks in 10 minutes?
I'd have to look that one up. I'm not sure. But I'm sure Barrett Brown would love to add another one here to the list.
He's doing a very good job of it.
I think if Barrett could keep Brick off of his feet,
Look at Brick.
he is in for, an advantageous situation, but a slap from Brick.
As Brick tried to fight his way back up, Barrett Brown, you can see that kick going low right back to the knee, back to the leg of Brick Savage. And now Barrett with a chance with Brick Savage down on the mat.
He might have knocked him out. Brick's not moving.
The referee checking Brick Savage, and I think Brick...
He's limp.
I saw Brick shake his head at least. As now Barrett Brown going back to the knee.
Oh.
And this is the best case scenario for Barrett Brown. You get Brick Savage down on the mat. I mean, all that power, it kind of goes out the window for the most part. And this is a big opportunity for Barrett Brown to take full advantage.
Center of the ring is a very powerful individual in Brick Savage, and if Barrett can chop this straight out, prevent him from standing up, I think that's, without anyone in his corner, that's about as good as it's gonna get. But Brick Savage to his feet.
Powering his way up on 1 foot, reaching out, grabbing Barrett Brown by the throat.
What?
Oh, but Barrett able to spin him around. I think maybe using the hair there to pull Brick back down to the mat.
Focus on Brick, Barrett. Don't get distracted.
Barrett Brown, you can see what his focus is now. Going right back to the knee of Brick Savage.
Can we just take a minute to enjoy Henry Witt getting the fruits of his labors? First of all, he suspends the scorn, so Barrett doesn't have his. I mean, those are his friends. That's just his most emotional support backstage. You take that from him, and then you drop the Teddy Long announcement right before Marcus Rose comes out, trying to bamboozle him, and he got exactly what he deserved, which is a broken ankle.
But you're right, but I mean, in the case of the scorn, I mean, you can't say they didn't deserve it. I mean, you saw the video like everyone else. They jumped Jet Lion backstage for no real reason.
I want to see the whole video. You're one of those Twitter nerds that see a portion of a video and assume something. How do you know Jet Lion and Tyler Jet didn't start, outside the ring?
Oh, look at that. Both Brick Savage and Barrett Brown spilling out to the floor. And now that kind of leads you to believe, or to wonder here, what would happen if we have a double count out here?
With Henry Witt rules, it would turn into an 8-way.
As the referee, Cedric Scott, he's up to 5. See Brick Savage starting to stir. And one of these two are gonna have to get back in the ring and break this count before he gets to 10. As you can see, Barrett Brown trying to pull himself up. Brick Savage.
8.
Up
Get
to
in there,
Brick
Barrett.
Savage, Barrett, both.
No, Barrett's
rolling
first.
in.
That's 10. Come on, Barrett. Well,
a Savage, you can see Savage limping, but still fighting through the pain. And now back on the offensive on 50 caliber, Barrett Brown. And Savage using whatever he's got left in that knee to try to put this one away. Oh, Barrett Brown able to get himself free.
Maybe that 6 to 12 movies always putting online. Wait a minute. Oh, we've seen this. From the mat to up, powerbomb. No, Barrett.
I think that's exactly what he was looking for, but Barrett Brown
He had it scouted.
able to get himself free, but Brick, again, getting control of Barrett Brown, looking for something else now, but again, Barrett Brown able to get himself free.
Did you? Brick Savage just knocked out the referee in an absolutely despicable act.
Well, I think Barrett Brown kind of directed him into that.
Come on, will you stop it?
Yeah, Barrett Brown went to the throat of Savage, but now Brick Savage regaining control of Barrett Brown. But we are in a situation now, again, we have no referee.
Carl Knight is...
We saw Barrett super kick Carl Knight just before this match started. What is that?
Wait a minute.
That's rugged Gabe Wilder of the Scorn. He's suspended. He's not allowed in the building.
Oh, this is great. You're going to tell Henry Witt?
What the hell is Wilder doing here?
Get him, Gabe. Get him, Gabe.
Well, Gabe Wilder in the ring. Looking for the stunner. And hits it on Brick Savage.
He's not even in a match, Brick. What are you doing?
And Gabe Wilder goes down hard from the fist of Brick Savage. Wilder may have wished he stayed out of the building.
We still have remember last month Henry Witt put on a referee shirt. He's not even here to do that.
I don't think he's going to do that this time. I don't believe he's capable after what we saw right before this match. But now you have Brick Savage, you got Barrett Brown, both in a struggle to get back to their feet. But then you've got referee Cedric Scott's been taken out. Referee Carl Knight was super kicked right before this match. So who exactly is going to decide the winner of this one. As Savage, the first one.
Come on, Barrett.
To the vertical base.
Come on, Barrett.
Pulling Barrett back up. Now what? What is, that's Marcus Rose.
Maybe he's going to be the ref. He's the referee. He's the only, he's the next official in line.
What is that?
What the hell? What the hell?
Did he tase Brick Savage? I think that was a taser. Well, Marcus Rose now he's trying to get referee Cedric Scott back in the ring.
A cattle prod. Yes. Yes.
You gotta be kidding me.
Drive home safely. Barrett Brown beats Brick Savage. He retains the hot championship against that big behemoth. No matter the odds that Henry Witt tried to stack against Barrett Brown, against Marcus Rose, justice has prevailed. Foster, what's wrong? You're speechless?
Oh, I guess with Henry Witt out of commission here, the hot general manager Marcus Rose, he would be the next in charge, and he has made a big impact here on this match, as Barrett Brown is the #1 contender.
No, he's the champion.
Well, he claims he's the champion, but now he's going to face the Hot Pro Wrestling champion Tiger Pants August 11th at MegaBrawl 24. Unbelievably, Barrett Brown has defeated Brick Savage. But I want to know, what was that Marcus Rose had? What did he use on Brick Savage?
I don't think
Oh, you heard that sound as well as I did.
I saw Barrett cleanly pin Brick Savage in the middle of the ring here at Tainted Glory 24. One of the greatest main events I think I've ever seen in HOT.
Brick Savage, you can see the look of dejection on his face. He's waited so long to get his hands on Barrett Brown, and this can't be the outcome that he had in mind at all coming into this.
Henry Witt had a master plan about 30 minutes ago, and now these idiots in Waco go home upset. Their hero Brick has lost. Henry Witt has a broken ankle.
Just Barrett, over the last half hour here at Tainted Glory, how things have changed dramatically here in Hot Pro Wrestling. With that contract signing, this #1 contenders match. Hey, what you just saw unfold there, that might be the future that we have here at Hot Pro Wrestling with Marcus Rose in control.
Teddy Long better stay his butt wherever he's at and leave this company to Marcus Rose. Leave it to Barrett Brown if he know what is good for him.
And Brick Savage, the World Breaker, leaving defeated here tonight by 50 caliber Barrett Brown. An unbelievable outcome, an unbelievable night here at Tainted Glory. As Brick Savage, he's gonna have to plot his next move as we head towards the MegaBrawl Rumble, MegaBrawl 24. We'll be right back here, Waco's Lions and Event Center, Sunday, August the 11th. We now know Barrett Brown, Tiger Pants for the Hot Championship. The MegaBrawl Rumble, Gutter Snake Izzy James gonna be the 20th and final entrant.
Tommy Becker gonna win the Syntex title.
Kate Carter at defending the Syntex title against the Tommy Becker.